Yes, perhaps one of the most exciting questions in global economics and markets is, can Saudi be successful in transforming its economy over the next several years? It seems to us that there are some clear tailwinds for Saudi to succeed in this venture, which include the demographic dividend. Saudi, of course, is blessed with many young workers coming through. This is a very different situation in parts of Europe and Asia, where they are already really suffering from an aging and shrinking population. Saudi very much the right side of this. Secondly, we think about the transformation of the economy in terms of how this evolution will be funded. Of course, energy is going to continue to be a very important part of the economy for many years to come. That's obviously true. But increasingly, we're seeing a diversification of funding, including from the banking system, the government raising some debt. And I think over time, and for BlackRock, I guess, as the world's largest investor by far, the centrality of capital markets and the sort of growth over time of equity markets and bond markets as a funding vehicle to help Saudi on its transformation to becoming, I think, what leadership hopes it can be in the years ahead.
And Ben, how do you see Saudi's ambitious infrastructure projects impacting the country's investment landscape? And what role do you think will reforms in governance and the regulatory frameworks will play in attracting the global investors to Saudi Arabia?
I think it's very important. So global capital, global investment wants to earn a good return. It's very straightforward. So if global capital, global investors feel they can come to Saudi or anywhere else and earn a fair return, helping to fund some of this transformation, then capital investment will arrive. As a critical part of that, clearly the evolution of the regulatory environment is critical. There's an old saying in markets that capital is a coward. What it means is investors are very nervous. They should be nervous. They're looking after other people's money, so they have a deep responsibility, which we at BlackRock and others would take very seriously. So you want to feel a degree of comfort, a higher degree of comfort with regulation, and a sense that there's a stable set of rules which can allow capital to earn a fair return. So for us at BlackRock, I guess it's impossible to overstate the central importance of the regulatory framework. It is absolutely core, very important as this the transformation continues.
Ben, and in your opinion, how prepared is Saudi Arabia to maintain economic resilience and its edge as a low-cost energy producer, while at the same time advancing in renewable energy and decarbonization goals amid this geopolitical risk and the global energy transition?
I think quite well prepared. I mean, of course, there are risks in an ever more dynamic global geopolitical landscape, so we shouldn't be too gung-ho, but it would seem that Saudi has the determination, the regulatory evolution, the regulatory framework evolving, and is clearly succeeding in attracting more and more global investor attention to help Saudi manage this evolution to become a more diversified market and economy over time.